If you want to know how you can be bougie on a budget like me, then you're going to have to go ahead and stay tuned and watch the video the whole way through. And with that, you know what that means. I'll be in the next clip. Hey y'all, so what I'm doing right now is I'm showing you guys these nails that I've had on for 6 weeks. What I have actually done is just shaved off the builder gel, the Macar Quick Builder Gel, and I use the Extend Gel to backfill. I also use this 1 minute cuticle remover, my cuticle clippers, trimmers, this block, my file, this brush is what I use to do the fill. I have my dampen dish. It's Crystal AB, of course. I use these Apres products, the Bonder and the pH primer. I use nail glue around the part of the nail, and I use my 99% alcohol, as well as I thought about using the Nail Couture matte top coat, but then I digress. So this is the Mobray Polygel System Polygel Builder. Okay. And so in this, this is all what it comes with. It comes with 15 milliliters. It comes with a what's that thing? File. It comes with the spatula and the brush on the other side. It comes with what are those things called? Oh, I forgot what they're called. Comes with instructions, okay? It comes with some sticker nail art, all right? And it comes with this wheel that has gold accents on it. So this is the nude pink. It comes with, what is it, 2, 4, 6 different colors, okay? It comes with a nude pink, I don't know, it's 2 nude colors, a white color, a clear color, and 2 color changing colors. And this is for, the reason why I chose this polygel kit was because I know that not a lot of people can afford the Macart polygel kits, even though they're, a little bit cheaper on Amazon. So this is a way that you could be bougie on a budget, boo-boo, because this kit right here, are you sitting down? It was 19.99. So I'm just showing you guys what it looks like, and yeah. So just go ahead and stay tuned, and I will catch you in the next clip. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Wendy, and I'm back with another video. If you're new to my channel, please go ahead and consider subscribing to your girl's channel. New videos are posted every Tuesday and Thursday, sometimes on Wednesdays, depending on what's going on. A1 since day one, or however long you've been here. I sure appreciate you. Know what I'm saying? I'm talking about already, man. It's all love. So let me tell you guys, okay, because you guys don't know, because you didn't see, and I deleted the footage, okay? I deleted it straight up. So this is my third attempt, okay, at trying to put this polygel on my nail. I was trying to go for, I don't know what I was trying to go for. Whenever I do my nails, I don't necessarily have like a set way that I want to do them. I just try to, I just go with it. And so the first 2 times I wiped that bad boy off, and I was getting frustrated. I was like, look, this is, I look, okay, look. That's what I was saying to myself. But so essentially, at my church, we're taught to finish it. So I was like, okay, I started it. I need to finish it. And so I was like, all right, calm down, figure it out. Because what was happening was I was trying to put the color changing colors on my thumb. And so anywhere there was it was difficult because I didn't want to soak the nails off, number one. And so I had also put a bunch of product on there from before, whenever I did the kit a couple weeks ago. the Macard cotton candy kit. So in doing that, what ended up happening was that a lot of color was left. So in that color being left, now at this point it's like, okay, well, how are you going to cover your nails? So I was like, okay, well, let's not freak out. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just figure it out. So essentially, what I did was I put the initial layer on, and then once I did that, I cured it for about 30 seconds, and then I went back in to put some more polygel on. So what I did with the nails, as far as the infill is concerned, I shaved off as much polygel as I could, well, builder gel, and then I went around the part that looked like it was lifting, though it wasn't necessarily lifting. So I got all of that off as well, and then I went in with the uh, nail glue. So I put the nail glue around the edges of the nail to prevent lifting, because I really don't know, how long I'm going to keep the nails on, but I don't want my stuff popping if I end up, wind up hitting something. So I backfilled it with the extend gel from Apres, and these are still the Apres square nails that I had from before. So I, built it up, and then I cured it. Then I went back in to build it up some more, because I didn't want the nails to look flat. So essentially what I'm doing right now is, like I said, filling it in again, because I saw some spots that were not as covered as I would like for them to be. And so I know that whenever I file, and I just basically just really tried to use my hand file mostly. I did go in there a little bit with the e-file. Yes, I'm about to say e-drill. I did go in with the e-file a little bit around the cuticle, but for the most part, because the polygel was so soft, I didn't want to end up having to go in, multiple times trying to, it was just becoming a lot. Okay. So then, we're going to move right along to the next nail. So essentially, like my index finger, my middle finger, and my thumb, those ended up being like this beautiful rose quartz color that I was not trying to do. I was just trying to do a marble on my nails. And like, cause at first I didn't even finna lie, y'all. At first I did not like these nails. I was like, this is just so, this just so plain Jane. Just, ooh, this ain't you. But then I started looking at them. I was like, ooh. I was like, these nail right here, these nail bad right here. So essentially, I accidentally created this rose quartz color. So what I'm doing is, I'm really not trying to blend the colors together. So I'm just trying to pat it on and get it as close to my cuticle as possible, but not overlapping on the cuticle. So I have it's a 30 milliliter slip solution that I am using from the Mobray kit. I guess that's how you say it. That's how I'm gonna say it today. Okay. So I'm not necessarily trying to blend them together, but I'm trying to ensure that there's enough coverage to cover the color that I didn't want. The color that's left on the nails. And so just really trying to figure out how to do the polygel kit. Like, I've played in polygel before, but it just didn't really the nails were ugly. I didn't like them. So that's why you ain't never seen the footage. And so I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna try polygel again, because I have not one, not two, not three, not four, but five different polygel kits. So I was like, well, you done bought all this polygel, so you need to go ahead, figure it out, go figure it out, because you're gonna use this polygel. So right here I'm just either lightly patting or roughly patting to ensure that everything is where it's supposed to be and looks how it's supposed to look, though I did not know how it was essentially going to look. So yeah, I only did my left hand, and yeah, I'm just gonna go, just gonna go for it on this part. I did end up adding some, oh, what is your name? Nail Addict, the Not Ashamed, glitter. I did end up using some of that on the nails, and so I really did like it because um, it added a little bit more pop, a little bit more pizzazz, to the nails. And so then, lastly, I did put some bling on. The bling that I applied from is from Amazon, and it was just this, the gold that I had purchased weeks ago that I never um, ended up using. So I was like, well, let me try to use the gold on these nails and let's see, what it's looking like, because I knew that I wanted to use bling, and I knew I wanted to try to use the gold bling. So I will say that I'm not a fan. And the reason why I'm not a fan is because it's like some of the nails are turning like a copperish color while others are still gold. And also, just essentially, literally, after wearing it for about 2 days at this point, it'll be longer by the time you see this video. But at 2 days at this point, the varnish is coming off, and so I can literally see inside the bling. And I use the Jenny Secrets glue as well, and so it just didn't react well with these with the bling that I have with the rhinestones. And so essentially, I guess what I'm trying to say is, without saying it, is that the gemstones are cheap. And I don't like them. I'm not a fan at all. I would not recommend to get the gold rhinestones from Amazon. I mean, unless you can find something, like, don't use the ones that I purchased. And they're from a couple of hauls ago. I wouldn't use them. If anything, I would just bite the bullet and buy I think it's called Aurorium Gold from, what is your name? Sky Beads. That's what I would do. That's what I would recommend, because the money that you're going to spend on these right here, you could get the real deal from Sky Beads, the real deal Swarovski crystals. And so, will I take them off? No, I'm not going to take the bling off, though I am not. It just, ugh, ugh, ugh. So, yeah. So go ahead and, watch how I, finagle this thing, how I finesse this thing. And at the end, you'll see that essentially the colors covered it very, very well. So to review this polygel, it was very sticky. It was super duper sticky, but I did like how, once it was the right amount of slip solution, it worked very, very well. I really liked the colors. Like I said, essentially, I didn't like them. I think I think the reason why is because it was more feminine than what I'm used to. Because I do the bing, boom, pow. Those are the colors that I do for my nails. And so this one is much more toned down. But, sometimes you need to, break profile. Sometimes you need to just do things that are outside of the norm. So, essentially that's what I did. And I created these rose, because I had been wanting to figure out how to do rose quartz nails. So I was like, man, like, how do you do that? And so, your girl figured it out, and I'm rocking these rose quartz nails. Would I sell these as a press-on set? I had been asked that, like, do I sell press-ons for the nails that I create for me? I don't think that I would, because it would end up being way expensive. And I know you guys are like, well, you always say that if somebody thinks that your prices are too expensive, that they're not your customer. Yeah, that is true, but I create my nails to order. So I'm not trying to, hold on to polygel for, however long it takes for somebody to decide that they want it. That's not what I want to do. So I don't think that this would be something that I would do unless I got like a special, request. So yeah, this has been Journey with Wendi. I'm me, she, her, and Wendi. New videos are posted every Tuesday and Thursday, sometimes on Wednesdays, depending on what's going on. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them down below. Please don't forget, or you can hit me up with Journey with Wendi, with an I, not a Y, at gmail.com. Please don't forget to like this video, share this video, and send it to your mom and them and tell them that you got this girl that just be creating stuff. She don't really know how she created it. She can't really talk us through it. But you know, if you just watch her, yeah. So go ahead and continue watching the video. And so with that, you know what that means, that your girl is what? That your girl is out.